What's up everyone, Alessandro here and welcome to this video about BasePerp, because Base is launching its own DEX right now. So after the big success of Hyperliquid and Aster DEX, now also Base is bringing out its own DEX, and this of course can be huge. That's why I want to show you that, guys, how you can participate on the big launch of BasePerp, this new DEX that is upcoming on Base right now. I did some researches and also have some very bullish things that are going on right now for this new project, guys. And the even better thing is that we can invest since day one in this project before it is launching. I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can basically buy in right from the beginning on into this new DEX that is upcoming, and why this one is once in a lifetime opportunity for those huge 100x's or even more gains here in the crypto space like back in the days, and especially for everyone that participated on the big pre-sales of Hyperliquid or Aster. Right now we have the next one launching, which is BasePerp. So welcome everyone on board. Make sure to be subscribed on this channel, guys. I update you every day whatever is going on here in the crypto space. And yes, guys, we are reaching 3,000 subscribers. We aren't there yet exactly, but as soon as I see my numbers here, the 3k hit, and we have 3k subscribers as a new support, then we're gonna do the next $100 giveaway. So make sure to be subscribed on this channel, guys. And of course, if you want to get access to this new pre-sale, to this new BasePerp that is upcoming, we can buy in right now in the first stage at this price currently, then use the link in the video description. I'm gonna put it right at the top so you cannot miss it out. Right at the top is the link, guys, so you can get directly access to the coins before they're launching. So we can buy in right now before they're launching on exchanges, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why I'm so hyped about this new project that is upcoming, and why I think that right now it's maybe better to buy into such new upcoming DEXs on new layers basically, or into new chains basically, and not be buying maybe into Hyperliquid or Aster that had already the big hype and the big pump. We're gonna have a look into that, why I believe that it's better to buy now into the next new upcoming DEXs and not the old ones, and just hoping that maybe the hype will be back, or that people are coming back and the price goes to new all-time highs and so on. We can buy in right now with low market cap right from the beginning on before it is launching on exchanges. So make sure to be subscribed here, guys. I keep you updated about this new upcoming project as well until launch, and also check out my other social media platforms that you can find here over on X, Telegram, Discord, and so on. We have a great crypto community. Also keep in mind, guys, that everything here in this video or in my channel is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I just share you my own opinions, my own analysis about the crypto market and new projects that I'm buying up, or also whenever I'm selling them again or trading them, I'm sharing everything with you. So always do your own research as well. But of course, if you want to be following me, be subscribed here and check out the link right at the top here for this new BasePerp right now, because only here you can join the pre-sale phase before it is coming out. And you can definitely see that there is a big hype here in the crypto space about new upcoming DEXs, even during this little altcoin season that we had so far. Of course, many altcoins, they have been left behind, like Ethereum and also others. I mean, also Solana at the beginning had a massive run up, but then it just went sideways for a very long time. But the big gains have been made here over on those new DEXs, because also if you have a look into the charts, guys, like Hyperliquid, for example, right at launch, and this is just the chart on exchanges when it got launched. So this is just the chart of on when it went to exchanges, those coins of Hyperliquid. So Hyper went on exchanges and immediately pumped almost 600%. Now of course it's a little bit down because overall the crypto market is having a little correction right now. I believe that also Hyperliquid will go to higher levels, but you know how it is, guys. The big hype, the big pump already happened here. So that's why I prefer to buy into new coins and not the ones that already had their big pump. Of course, long term I believe that they will continue to go higher. Also Aster, as you can see, had a massive pump. This one is of course much newer. Also this one at launch you can see almost 400% price increase, but of course people took profits also, especially the ones that bought in before they got launched on exchanges. And that's why that's the magic whenever you're buying into new coins with low market cap. The earlier the better, because then you always get the cheapest price. Of course the risk is higher because you're basically buying into something that is not out yet and that is still in the early access phase, like this one over here, for example. They raised just in a few hours, I think, $500,000 already, because today is the first day of the pre-sale phase. And I'm buying in, of course. I'm going to show you how to do that. I already bought some coins, but I'm going to show you here in my demonstration wallet here how you can invest into this project. And and then of course you're in, because you just wait until the launch then. So for a BasePerp, in my opinion, it's the better investment than Hyperliquid or Aster. Of course, no financial advice, guys. I also have some Hyper and also some Aster tokens as well, because I think that they will stay here also in future bull runs, and that they are here to stay. But of course, whenever it comes to the big hype, I like to buy into new upcoming coins, into pre-sales, and then wait for the launch and the big hype before they are on exchanges. Even BNB, so you see here the CEO of BNB here, CC, also bought directly with his private money into Aster as well. He tweeted that as well, because they are the big whales, the big players. They are bullish about DEXs. DEXs and DeFi is here to stay, and in my opinion, it's also the future. In the future, maybe we will not need anymore all those exchanges, because we have those new DEXs and DeFi that is working completely decentralized without a central authority. That means no one can ban you, no one can block your funds, no one can do nothing with it. You always have full control of your cryptos and your money. And even here, Brian Armstrong, from the CEO from Coinbase, even he posted that token sales are so back right now. That means that all new pre-sales, all new cryptos, that's why also I'm buying and diversifying into different new upcoming cryptos, because I just see there more the upside potential whenever you're speculating with altcoins. I prefer to buy into them than in existing coins that already had the big hype and they struggle to push again towards new all-time highs. Because if you compare whatever altcoin that is out on exchanges to Bitcoin, you see that over the different periods, they always create lower highs, and at the end, they're going almost down to zero when you compare it, their altcoin prices basically, to the Bitcoin price. That's why I prefer to buy Bitcoin, to trade Bitcoin, and of course to buy into new pre-sales, new upcoming cryptos, because they just have the better upside potential in my opinion, especially when we have such a big trend around DEXs. Then this BasePerp, of course, is in my opinion the next one to buy in. I'm buying in, and of course you can also do that very easy and simple. Like with every other pre-sale, guys, you can easily connect a DeFi wallet, and then you can buy into this one over here. And BasePerp is also going to be a completely new decentralized exchange with leverage trading, of course, as well. If you want to check out everything, guys, you can join their X account. They have already over 37,000 followers since this project is running since quite some time, but only by now they started the pre-sale phase of their own token. You can check out also the white paper. Everything is long time already running here. There are even some news that I found over on Maxi Global and BitGets on different crypto exchanges. They already are talking about these new DEXs that are upcoming, and especially this BasePerp is also mentioned in different articles already. So we are buying here into something that is already ongoing, but also that is just launched their pre-sale of the coin right now. You just click the link in the video description, guys, to get here to the official website, and then you click here join the pre-sale phase, because as you can see, we have also here a bonus system. So if you're spending, for example, at least $200, you get 4% bonus, up to 13% bonus if you spend $2,300. And the minimum is $65, which in my opinion is a no-brainer, especially considering that we are buying right now in the early access phase. So this is the base price, and with every round, which is always ending up, I think, in a few days or hours, the price keeps going higher and higher until the listing price, and usually it's like 2,000-3,000% higher than the initial launch price of the pre-sale. So the pre-sale price and the launch price on exchanges is of course much higher. That's because early investors are always getting the cheapest price possible. And so far they raised half a million. And if you want to buy in, you just connect the wallet like I have done already. I'm gonna reconnect now so you can see that. You just click here, connect EVM wallet, and then you can see the different wallets that are supported, OKX, Coinbase, of course, as well, or MetaMask. I use MetaMask, so I connect to it, and then you can see that I immediately can interfere here with my coins that I have. For example, BNB, AVAX, USDT, Ethereum, and so on. Then here you put the amount that you would like to invest. For example, with 1 Ethereum, you will get 2 million of those tokens. And of course, because of this high amount, also I get this 13% bonus on top of that. That's like the maximum right now possible. And then you click here, buy now. So now I have not enough balance here, but if you, for example, are putting in here this amount here, 0.01 Ethereum, for example, you get almost 22,000 coins. And yeah, the minimum is $65. So like this. So for example, now I get 43,000 coins. I click here, buy now, and then you see the transaction here. So you just click here. I have to log in as well. Let me just log in quickly into my MetaMask wallet. And then I'm gonna show you exactly how you can buy that. So here you can see that this is the transaction, and they're gonna pay like these transaction fees. So it's basically nothing. Then I click OK. And once you have done that, you're going to see the confirmation of your tokens, and the tokens will be locked here on the website until launch. I keep you updated about this project as well, guys, because also here with the different stages and different updates and so on, we're going to have here more and more updates. But if you want to be early invested, then right now, of course, the earlier the better whenever you're watching this video, because then, of course, the price is also much cheaper, because the price keeps going higher and higher with every stage, and they are moving on rapidly. That means that the launch here is somewhere in the beginning of 2026, and that's why make sure to be quick with this one here as well, because at some point also it could be sold out if they're selling all their coins during the pre-sale phase. But of course it takes quite some time. We are just at the beginning, and I keep you updated. Also at launch I'm gonna keep you updated how to claim the tokens, how to do everything basically. Also based on the tokenomics, you can see that only 25% goes into the public token sale. The rest will be divided into liquidity provision, core team, growth programs, and so on. So also this is looking all balanced and fair. And also here in Q1 or Q2 of 2026 we are basically getting then the mainnet launch, and then hopefully also the release of the tokens somewhere in the middle of 2026 latest. So that's why, if you want to get on board, make sure to invest into this new token as soon as possible. This is the ticker BasePerp, and I'm bullish for it. I think that this one is the next big coin to buy right now, especially if you have missed out on the Hyperliquid or Aster hype. Then here you have another chance to get on board into something big that could be also pumping like crazy, like we have seen with Hyper or also Aster. So don't miss out, guys, especially if you're watching this video. I think even with a smaller investment, doesn't matter if you put $1,000, $5,000 or $500, you have the chance here for huge upside potential. And the risk is like with every other altcoin as well. And I prefer to buy into new coins with high upside potential, because at the end you're running into the same risk like if you're buying with other coins. Of course, no financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my own opinions, because I've been here since 2017 and I have been seeing many altcoins that are very good with good fundamentals doing nothing basically, or even going almost down to zero in comparison to Bitcoin or other coins, just because no one is buying them, and they already had the big hype. The big hype already happened, and now it's just boring. They just bleed out, and that's it. That's why for me the best is always to buy Bitcoin and also new upcoming cryptos with high upside potential and almost the same risk like other altcoins. So that's why I'm buying into them. And if you want to be following me, subscribe here. I keep you updated with all of them. You're also gonna get here the complete list of new hyped upcoming cryptos, and of course this BasePerp I'm gonna put right at the top, so you cannot miss it out on this one, guys. So stay tuned. This is how easy it is to buy in. If you have any questions, then just put them in the comment section or join our Discord and Telegram group that you find here in the video description, because we have a great community that can help you out if you have any questions or problems and so on. So that's it for now, guys. I mean it. I bought into BasePerp, and of course I keep buying, and of course I keep you updated as well on this project. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, be subscribed, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.